Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So before I put the mask on my face and mix it with you, I wanted to show you some of the steps that I did before I put the mask on. So I went to the Shangpree website and I tried to find a video on them. There's only one on YouTube. It's not that great. And their whole website, of course, was in Korean. So even Google Translator couldn't translate it. So basically it was like cleanse your skin and then apply an essence, which I'll be using the Time Revolution. And this one is by Missha. So I just got out of the shower, so the first thing I did was in the shower clean my skin with my Clarisonic. So this is my super cute Clarisonic. I absolutely love it. Got it at Sephora. It's the Mia 3 and it's lips and eyelashes. Perfect for a makeup artist. And then I've been using the Benzac Acne Eliminating Cleanser. So this is actually made by Galderma. Galderma is a pharmaceutical company. They make benzocaine and a bunch of other acne related topical treatments, all those types of things. So I've been using this because I've been having quite a few breakouts lately. The weather in Austin has been hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, craziness. And I started working out again, and with my fiber, my lupus, all kinds of crazy hormone things always going on. And then the next step is I use my favorite exfoliator, which is the Dr. Brandt Mycodermabrasion. I absolutely love this cleanser. I love that it's in this type of container now. It was in a jar for a long time, and I really hate like sticking my fingers into a jar. So this keeps everything nice and clean. It smells awesome, and it gets rid of all the skin, all the dead skin and everything else. And this one you can get at Sephora. This one they only carry at Walmart, at least in my area. And then the Missha I got from Soko Beauty. And then this mask I actually got on peachandlily.com. So the modeling masks are going to be the next big thing in Soko Beauty. So basically it's a mask, it's a paste, you put it on and you peel it off. So the next step is I'm going to clear all this stuff off the table, and then we're going to go ahead and mix up the mask and apply it. Okay, let's go ahead and mix up the mask now. So the mask is sold by itself. And from Peach and Lily, I also bought the mask mixing bowl. It comes with this spatula. And the video that I watched online actually showed someone using this spatula to apply it. But this is, as you can see, it's very hard on the end. So I decided to grab a regular spatula out of my kitchen just because it's got a little bit more flexion to it. This is one of the shorter ones, and it's from Sur La Table right there. So we're going to go ahead and use this. So to open the box, you can see on the back it's kind of a 1, 2, 3 system. So you get the active collagen powder, which is right here. And then you also get the modeling mask. So this is step 1. So we're going to go ahead and put this into the bowl. Like so. As you can see, it's kind of starting to come out. They have a gold mask of this as well. I bought silver just because I've done gold masks before. I really, really, really am in love with the Peter Thomas Roth gold cleansing balm that's out. Like, your skin looks like J-Lo's after you get done using it. So let's make sure, get everything out of here. And then we're gonna, I always make sure to kind of tap these packets so that way you don't get a bunch of product up at the top, because we don't want to waste that. And then there you can kind of see the white powder on the inside. And then you're just going to go ahead and dump that in. This actually kind of reminds me of when you mix bleach in a color bowl or lightener when you're doing hair. So you just want to go ahead and mix this up. So as you can see, it's starting to get that kind of more creamier, kind of gel-like consistency. And we want to make sure we get all of it mixed and emulsified really well. Okay. So there, it's all mixed and ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around and let's get applying. Okay, so let's start applying. So as you can see, I have a little bit of a spot here. I'm up pretty close and tight. This is my 24mm lens. So it's up really, really close and tight. So let's go ahead and apply. And I'm gonna try it first with the spatula that they gave me. Yeah, see, this is already kind of, oops, I forgot one last step. You're supposed to put the essence on first. So let me go ahead and do that. And once again, I'm using the Missha Time Revolution essence. So you just kind of go like this, drop it in your hand. Wash it all over your face. I do have a little bit of crustiness by my nose right here, just because I've been blowing it a lot. The pollen has been absolutely atrocious. Okay, so we got that on. Hopefully that'll give us a little bit more slip. Let's go ahead and use our regular house spatula. Oh yeah, this is much better. So you kind of want to apply this so it's thick, because it's going to get kind of form a hard seal. So we want to get this spread around. And I would say I have a pretty average size face. So, you know, if you have a bigger face, you might need to use a mask or two. So when you're putting on your mask, like, you want to go up like this around your cheek area. It's kind of, you want to think about it as like how you get facial done. So when the SD is doing your facial, right here, they groom upwards. Okay. On your forehead, you go outwards. So let's just kind of move this along. Now this is not going to look totally smooth. Even on the manufacturer's site, it did not look totally smooth. So don't get all OCD with it. Just get it on. And as you can see, I still have quite a bit left in the bowl. So I'm just going to keep on applying. Get under the lip area. I'm going to pay a lot of attention to my nose, since that's where it's been like really dry and rough lately. So just kind of make sure you can kind of get that. Also in the manufacturer video, they put it over the lips, but I'm going to skip that step. So I need a little bit over here. As you can see, it's not attractive. This is not one of those masks that you're like, yay! This one you could scare your kids with. So it's the silver mask. It's not really turning silver yet, but so you can kind of see it looks like special effects Halloween makeup, actually. And according to their website, it's supposed to increase your skin hydration from, oh, I'm dripping, 30% to 70%. So in Korea, they actually have, I just ordered one on Amazon. It didn't show up by the time I had to film this, but lovely. They actually, the women in Korea have like little skin monitoring systems where they can check their hydration levels throughout the day. So they can make sure that they are always perfectly hydrated. So, and hydration is the biggest thing that I see with all my clients when they come to get their makeup done, is just the sheer amount of dryness and peeling skin. And a lot of people think they have really bad wrinkles, but it's actually superficial dryness. So it's always better to, like, especially at night, like, just over moisturize, because your skin needs it so much. And especially as you're getting older. I mean, it's one thing if you're a teenager, but when you're, you know, late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, you want to make sure you're hydrating, because that skin can just get absolutely dried out. So I think I'm just going to leave it like this. I think if I put any more on, it's just going to keep dripping downward. So, trying to use the camera to see if there's any thin spots. It looks like I can put a little bit more over on my nose. So, I'm also going to time this for you once I get it all on to see how long it should sit for. Because there's really a no, from what I could read on the package, it says 15 to 20 minutes and then peel it off. So, that will of course depend on your skin, the dryness of your climate, all those types of things. So if it's really humid, your mask is going to take longer to dry. So just make sure you have that, you know, if you're doing this before you go out. When my mom sees this, she's going to be like, what the hell were you doing? Okay, so I've used up pretty much everything in the bowl. It's empty. So I'm going to very carefully not move my face for 15 or 20 minutes, and then I'll come back and check with you and show you what it looks like, and then we'll do the reveal and peel it all off. So see you in a few. Bye. Hi everyone, I'm back. So this mask does not dry hard like some of your other peel off masks. So mine, I was taking some funny pictures I put up on Instagram pretending to be like a Halloween monster or something like that. But as you can see, I smiled in one and it started to lift off. So I'm going to go ahead and take the mask off now. And it does feel kind of slippery. I spilled some on my robe here, and it is a rubbery feel. I would explain it kind of like, almost kind of like silly putty maybe. So let's go ahead and take this off. So I'm just pushing it down right now. And as you can see, it's coming off very easily. No pain, which is awesome. It's not like a Biore strip or something like that where you're like screaming because it feels like your whole face is getting waxed. So this is kind of what it looks like. It looks kind of like cooked egg whites when you're done, and it's kind of has some tension to it. And then the nice thing about this versus a lot of other masks is that it doesn't get caught in your hair very bad and doesn't hurt to get it off. My face does feel like really nice and soft. That one came off of a nice big piece. So these areas around my face are where the mask was a little bit thinner, so they're a little bit harder to get off. And just kind of rub. Gonna grab one of my sponges here and just kind of brush it off. That seems to work a little bit better. So this is a mask that you cannot, like, I wouldn't put it on while your kids are at home or while people would be asking questions, because you do have to sit with your mouth shut. I even tried to drink some of my green tea, and yeah, it kind of lifted it up right here. So this is one where you kind of have to be still like a statue for a little bit. Okay, well that's it. I do have a little bit of redness right here, but other than that, there is some more luminance to my forehead. I feel really nicely hydrated, so I'll let you know how long that lasts. I'll post it in the comments below, but I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And once again, it's for the Shangpree mask. The silver modeling mask. So if you have any questions, please post them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think about it, if you've tried this mask, any other tips or tricks like that. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.